We traveled all the way to Australia for Bloodmoon, all the way, all the way. It was a long walk. But we're here. How's it going, gents? What's going on, James? How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm all right. How about you, Mick?
Good eye, mate.
Video Store Clerks, how you guys doing?
Hey, mates.
Trevor?
Doing well, thank you very much.
So yeah, we're reviewing again Bloodmoon from 1990, which if you did check out the Scene Snobs, Mick did discuss it over there as well, per my request. And then per his request, we reviewed it over here. So here we are. And there was a mix-up earlier. We had to make sure we were watching the right movie.
Mm-hmm.
This,
I think it would have been great. It would have been perfect if all five of us or all six of us would have watched a different movie.
That would be
That
fun.
would have been crazy.
here's this happened to me and James with another blood movie. It just ended in Lake. So there's a Blood Lake movie called Blood Lake, which we all know and hate, and there's one called Blood Lake: Attack of the Lampreys. And
Aaron watched the wrong one.
so
I'm fascinated by the second one, though.
we ended up reviewing both.
It's like a sci-fi channel cheesy movie.
Oh, sign me up.
It was it's on Tubi, by the way. But and it was also terrible, but it was like I felt like when we were reviewing, because I think we reviewed them together, I don't remember, but I feel like they were having like a bad off. And the worst one won, because we talk about that one way more. So congratulations, Blood Lake. But yeah, Bloodmoon, 1990. Old white dude killing a bunch of people.
Yeah. Oh, don't ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Spoiler.
I mean, this is a spoiler show, and this movie came out in 1990, so they know that.
Yeah,
by
but
now.
I definitely
It's
didn't see
very-
it as the old guy doing this at first.
no, it's very.
Oh.
This has got some really inventive things just beyond the fact of like well, it's the teachers that are doing it. There's a weird dynamic between the husband and wife, and it actually is really more intricate than that. But it is, if you want to say it, I think even pieces under like this, but it's the faculty guy, the old creepy guy.
I definitely knew it wasn't Kevin because I kept trying to throw that out there. But
Yeah, listen, this movie takes more twists and turns because I don't feel like it knew what it was committing to. I feel like they just took a bunch of filmmakers and was like, all right, we're going to do this the easy way. Which is not the easy way.
Actually,
And it's just a bunch of filmmakers, and you're like, your crew goes and does these scenes, your crew goes and does these. Okay, but what happens in the movie? We don't know. Just shoot these scenes. They're all different movies.
okay.
We'll fix it
So,
in
Mick,
post.
I don't know how deep you went as far as this, but did you look into the director?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you know who the director is,
Keep going. I know Brian May did the music, too.
but it's not the same Brian May.
He's not. Oh, he's not.
No, it's not Brian May. It's another guy.
Right.
So yeah,
I did my research. I didn't put it in my doc, but because I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
of course. So you've got Stanley O'Toole, who had gotten into a relationship working with Alec Mills, who was DP on a couple Bond films, camera operator on I think Jedi. These were people that had a pretty damn good background in film. And there's this little relationship time that they worked together, but they did like 4 films collectively. There was one that was specifically O'Toole made that was a mystery. And they made this thing called Lionheart in Australia. Then they made Bloodmoon. And in the same year, they made another Australian film with Linda Blair that sucks balls, I'll be honest, called Death. I think it's called Death Sleep. But no, you've got these two like people who have amazing background and amazing talent, and independently working together, they make these kind of really cool exploitation films, but they're all slightly inept too. And it's almost like they're like making a joke, like an in joke almost. At least that's the way I viewed it.
This movie felt like watching a WB TV show.
Yes.
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 Against the backdrop of like a Friday 13th movie going on.
Well, it was kind of
I said
typical
the same
1990s.
I thought this felt like a made-for-TV movie the whole time I was watching.
Yeah.
Straight to video in the United States. It did get a theatrical release in Australia, but it didn't make like a lot of money at all. So
What was that thing I saw? There, hold on.
Was it Bloodmoon? Because we all saw it.
Yeah.
No, when they released it in theaters, what was
they
that
had like
called?
a William Castle thing going on.
They a fright break. A fright break, they called it. Towards the end, where the audience had a chance to walk out and claim a refund.
The chicken run, I believe it was.
I was like, that really has the potential to backfire.
Wow.
Yeah, and honestly, it's not a fright break. It was a bad break.
Well,
They
there
are
is a Australian video of this film that includes the fright break.
This is your last
So
chance.
it was something that the filmmaker, Alec really wanted and Stanley really wanted.
Lifetime
That's why I said
return.
there's an intelligence to this slasher that I think it knows it's on the death end of the slasher boom. It knows it's got to just provide this exploitation crap to fulfill whatever, but it's really a smart script. And that's one of the things I enjoyed.
Listen, the twist is out there. I didn't see it coming. There's a bunch of different things that if it was fleshed out properly, this could be a good story.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it should have been horror. You know, the horror aspects I think were cool in their own right, but working within the full frame of the movie, I'm like, I don't know if I needed straight up slasher on the other side of this. You know what I mean?
So what would you say? Like
That
a
was-
drama thriller?
Yeah, something like that.
The slasher elements were some of the weakest parts of this film. But I mean, the whole characterization of the teenagers and everything. Wow, this one really was kind of cringy as far as the so Miles and Virginia, Sheffield, are the two head of this school, and well, they're actually on the run, and he's a serial killer. And that dynamic and that crazy shit going on, and that was really interesting. The generalized slasher stuff was, I mean, I was kind of hoping at the beginning it was going to be a nunsploitation thing. It was going to be the old nun, but oh well.
That would have been cool. That would have been pretty cool. I'm not even mad at the fact that it was the older guy. And I agree with you guys, what you were saying earlier, Mick, about it being a better story, but I still would keep it in the horror. I'd still keep it in the horror realm. I could also see it being more of a thriller than a horror, or even a horror mystery. I feel like would have been better. Like I wish maybe if we didn't find out about the older guy till late in the movie, maybe once someone kills him, then you're like, oh shit, it's like that Scooby-Doo effect. Oh, it's the janitor, but he's not just scaring people; he's really killing people, type of deal.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be a female killer in the beginning, because when they were showing like dragging the body, the body was like a female frame, like looking. I was like, is that a woman? I'm looking at the legs and everything. I'm like, that might be a woman. That's all. I'm like, who the fuck's doing it? So I got to. Like, I'm sitting there thinking, figure out what kid went psycho.
I thought it was gonna be like a blonde-haired kid at first, and then whenever then whenever like during like that whole scene, though, whenever you first meet the husband and he's just kind of like looking all weird, and I'm just like, maybe not.
Listen, you can't hold off busted a nut that long. His wife wouldn't give it to him. He just snapped and started killing people.
Right?
I mean, I don't know if any kind of sexual repression would lead to me killing people, but I mean, I get your drift. So, you know,
Clearly, you haven't been sexually repressed enough then.
I'm going to take that as a good thing. I mean,
that is a good thing. That is a good thing.
How do you know? Sturdy?
What?
Straight up murdering people like Patrick Bateman over there? We know. We know.
Nah, I'm too nice to be doing all that kind of stuff. Too nice, and that's too much work. It's too lazy.
By nice, he means hung.
Yeah, you know, you don't got to kill people. You don't have a reason to be killing for no reason.
What do you guys think about the weapon?
I was just thinking.
I was gonna say I like that when he was getting, especially when he was getting the people from behind, like in the woods and stuff, and then like twisting it. I was like, hell yeah, hell
What
yeah.
are you talking about?
Oh, the
I forgot what it's called.
It almost looked like one of the piano wire hangs. That
except it was with
barbed wire.
Barbed wire. Yeah, that shit's rough. He'd be tearing people apart with that thing.
You know, and it kind of going back to the nun thing, because the way the barbed wire thing looked, it almost looks like a halo, and it's just not the one you'd want over your head or on your head. But
right.
Yeah.
So if they could have made it like a religious slasher, that would have been very interesting.
It looked like that
Well, I
crown
mean, it's set
thing.
in a
it
Catholic
was
school.
when it was on the ground. The cross was in the middle of it. Towards the end.
Oh
It
yeah,
looked like the crown.
Crown of thorns.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know religion.
No, I don't really either. Just that.
I know what you're talking about though. I've seen it before. Oh man.
What were you saying, Trevor?
Oh, nothing. That's okay. You guys answered it, and it's
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's okay.
It's rare I get a thought. I have to hurry up and get it out, or I'll forget it.
Well, I understand 1,000%.
I feel like we're all at that point, especially with certain movies like this.
This one was wild. Like first off, the kid gets hurt. he gets glass right through the leg. Getting into a fight with his brothers and shit. That was a while, because like what happened there? Like that was all of that. Every bit of those characters, they didn't
rich
die.
for the poor versus the poor.
Yeah, but think about all of those characters. They didn't die.
Mm-mm.
They didn't. They weren't like mainstays. They didn't really come back around too much afterwards. So all of that was to set up that the cop is there, and that the girl is going to end up with the poor guy who wasn't even at the fight.
Yeah, I wasn't even at the fight.
Now, I'm not saying they didn't resolve that fight. They did. I'm not putting that down. Like it again. The scenes are well written. They're just not. This whole story doesn't really work. It's a little convoluted because it's jumbled. But like, yeah, they may have fixed that storyline, but it serves no purpose whatsoever except for introducing the cop, and then later giving a reason for the guy to go to the dance.
Can we talk about the cop and how he dies at the end? By the way,
sure.
Just because you mentioned him, he's so stupid. Because I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, there's no way in hell a cop is gonna take their eyes off a guy that's holding a knife and coming towards him just to ask the girl if the dude's okay that's knocked out on the ground. But you're not gonna do that. You're gonna keep your eye on the guy, and if you have to take him out, you're gonna take him out. But he was just like, "You stay right there. Is he okay?" Like,
I think by the third time that was said about come home on time or you're going to be late, or there was some tension about him being a cop, I was just like, we know he's going to fucking croak.
Yeah.
It's like, don't bring a knife to a gunfight except if you're going up against this cop, because he's going to get distracted very easy.
Hey, can I see that gun for a second?
Didn't even have to do that.
Looks cool.
And they try to make him like a badass hero too. They just take him out. Fucked up.
It was the other guy, the mullet boy with the mullet boy surfer.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the nun.
And the nun. Well, the nun.
No, she did. She did Reptile's finishing moves.
That was cool. That was cool. It should have affected him way worse than that. Like, he just ended up runs away. When you see his face, I'm like, I wish that looked better. I wish those effects looked better than that. He should have been in way more pain than that.
That's what I'm saying. I like how movies do that. Like, that would put me on the ground rolling, screaming in agony. Not in movies. They make the killers like superhuman. They're like, oh, it hurts, but I'm okay.
I just don't understand how all these surfers and like really in shape guys kept losing to this little guy. It's like Danny DeVito running around trying to kill people.
Because it's one of those things, Mick, where that guy has like farmer strength. He has like old farmer strength. That's different than
You don't think a surfer has strength?
I'm saying,
you're crazy, man. Surfers,
not with these. These are different type of surfers, Mick.
These are in Australia. They're like the Maine kind.
Nah,
Yeah.
they're different. Yeah, and he's an Australian
Brutal.
farmer. That's even tougher.
He's not really. Who's no? The guy, the science
He
teacher.
got to fight. He fights kangaroos all the time, getting them
Yep.
off the farm.
Fair. Anybody can fight a kangaroo. It's easy.
I don't think so.
You don't know that.
I've
You
seen
don't
them
know if
fight.
I'm wrong.
I've seen them
That
fight.
fucking thing drop kicks you, man. You're flying.
And stay away from the
No,
water.
I'll be
Don't get in the
fine.
water with the kangaroo. They're gonna try to drown you.
I'll drown the kangaroo.
You see?
Yeah.
That's brutal, man.
If you think this old guy, this old little guy, Danny DeVito wannabe, is gonna fucking come around doing shit, and because he fights kangaroos, you're sick. You're sick. You don't even know.
For all we know, he was, he went to war. You don't know. You don't know his
I do.
background.
That dude looks
They didn't
familiar.
mention it.
They didn't need to. It had to be a secret. You knew all his background, then boom. Mm-mm.
Oh my god, this guy was the same size as the troll. What's the matter? They didn't have any cats there. God damn. Like, and first of all, the most unbelievable part is that he married her.
Yeah,
He's rich.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. One thing that cracked me up though was during that fight scene at the little hut or whatever. Is whenever like the one dude like tackles the other kid and the fucking picnic table explodes.
Yo.
I was like, what the fuck
Yeah.
happened?
That's the thing. It's
Yo, it's that little kid's fault, man. That little kid
He's
had
like,
a
I fell in an
mouth.
ashtray. I was like, what?
Yeah, that kid was talking a lot.
Oh, they threw out the M word and the F word in that fight.
That kid was talking a lot of shit. That was funny though.
didn't he
That was a
start the
ridiculous
fight? Didn't he like jump on like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the kid stood up. He was fucking with the guy. He was keep like taunting him.
Yeah, he started running his mouth whenever the other guys were like, shut up.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're like, yeah, the older ones are like, hey, what are you doing? He's like, fuck him. We got this. Yeah, right. That's why you got fucking glass in your knee.
Right.
Actually, the rich people won, right? They were fucking them up. The poor kids are
Oh,
on
they
the
definitely
ground.
were. They're beating the
Because they're
shit out of
surfers, Aaron. They're professional surfers.
but that little guy, he's good. He's got all
He's
that
good.
stamina from saying that he fights kangaroos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a movie. You want to watch a movie, and Trevor's, I know he knows this one. It's called Wake and
Chicken
Fright.
fright. I knew you were gonna say
They
that.
have kangaroo fighting in that.
Yeah.
Like legit, like they filmed these guys going out and fighting kangaroos. You should go watch that. That whole movie's
Great.
bonkers.
Great
Donald Pleasance
Australian
is great in it.
Oh,
That's
it's up there with Mad Max as far as like films you must see.
Oh, okay, all right.
If it's Australian film,
I thought you meant it was
No.
like Mad Max. I'm like,
yeah. I mean, as
eh.
far as genre cinema, it's up there as far as important Australian films.
I
Not
believe
just
you
like, yeah,
are
it's
correct, sir.
yeah, it's some crazy stuff. And Donald Pleasance plays it over the moon, which is amazing.
That's interesting.
Now everybody wants to go see Wake and Fright after.
Wake and Fright.
Bloodmoon got them there.
Well, Mick, you kept talking about the story, and watching. You mentioned about how it was. It seemed like a WB movie or something. Well, I remember when like a movie. I might have even seen this back in the day, but it was one of those movies that you watched and you knew it was primarily made for home video. It had that look. It had,
Oh, yeah.
And that was, I think, something that I missed, because this movie, I watched it a week and a half ago, and I was like, and I was like, I'm gonna walk out of here. I'm not like. The second time I watched it, that's when I really started enjoying it. I really started thinking, what about this do I really like? And the Virginia and the Miles characters, I wish they would have followed them. Like, get rid of the whole slasher thing and the teenagers. I'm curious how they somehow ended up becoming people that were in Boston, and then getting, I would have, I don't know. That part I thought was really interesting. And then opening up the kills, almost more in like a giallo fashion around that, I think it would have been really great. But they didn't make that. And then, of course, the year next, we have Silence of the Lambs, and the whole ballpark changes.
Yeah.
And there's a massive change in what slasher is. So they had the serial killer thing a little ahead of time.
It's
I'll
okay.
give them
They
that.
course corrected with Scream.
Yeah, true.
If you say so. Fuck Scream.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Yeah, me too. Fuck Scream.
The cycle. There always will be cycle.
You're insane. Why do you hate those? You don't have to like them.
I don't like Scream. But
I don't. I hate them.
All right, it's time to
I like the first Scream.
It's been fun. 20-minute podcast is good.
I just don't gotta like everything.
Ratings.
You know, some things you hate.
I'm not a huge
You
fan.
hate indiscriminately so many things.
That's fine.
That's not fine. That's a hate. It's just pure hate for no reason.
Because I don't like them. I hate them. I don't want to watch them if I don't have to. I don't enjoy watching them.
Hey, just
like
remember the same person that produced this produced Quigley Down Under the same year.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, that says a lot. You know?
One's a hit, one's not.
What? Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Dirty hates that too because
I've never seen Quigley Down Under.
Cowboy.
Just from the title alone, I kind of want to see it.
If you're a Selleck person, great. But he always gave me the. Ugh.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought that too was in that.
I'm sorry, Sturdy. What else do you hate? Let's make a list.
Nah, that's too long.
I'm not a big fan of Halloween. I get hate about that.
You don't hate it though.
I don't hate it. It's just it's not. I don't think it's as good as everybody says it is.
That's
my problem. But you like what you like, you know.
Yeah.
I can't talk to you two anymore.
See this?
Jason
It's really hard to talk
Mike Myers
negative about
ass.
the first Halloween.
It's extremely hard to talk, but they
Yeah,
can
I mean,
figure
you
it
can
out.
talk. You know, those people who want to say this is the first slasher or things of that nature. Yeah, of course you can argue that, but as far as like creating the rules and creating, you know, how the films almost should have as far as atmosphere and pacing, the first Halloween, whether you find it boring or not, is pretty much the scrapbook for what came, especially in the United States, afterwards. I mean, of course, you've got Black Christmas and so many other proto slashers, but yeah, I mean, I get it. Some of the older movies can seem rather slow, but no, the first Halloween, I've got to stand up for that one.
I'm going to argue and say too, James, that you're just wrong, because the first Halloween, first off, I would say the first Halloween movie is the start of the slasher genre. Not the first slasher film.
Yeah.
But like you said, with the rules, that was heavily copied. Black Christmas, Texas Chainsaw Cycle, all them, they weren't.
But the Cha-Ching helped make the rules.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But then the 80s, of course, oversaturated with all those rules.
Yeah.
One thing I will say that I think is underlooked by Carpenter is the same year Someone's Watching Me came out. And I would say that a lot of what ended up in Halloween and how he shot Halloween, he learned on Someone's Watching Me.
Never seen that. Someone's Watching Me?
Yeah. It was a TV horror movie that he directed, and it came out like maybe it was like 4 months. I think it was like July or maybe it was like Halloween. It came out in August? Then I think it was May or something that the movie came out. But he worked on them both at the same time. And Bloodmoon, am I right?
Yeah.
Zero.
Halloween, October 25th, 1978 for Halloween.
Okay, so then it was probably July then.
What was the other movie called?
Someone's Watching Me.
Someone's Watching Me.
It's very good. It's a very good movie.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's not talked about in the pantheon of John Carpenter horror. Only because it's more thriller because it was for TV. So it's not this in-your-face horror that you're supposed to, but it is a masked killer stalking this woman in her apartment and like ends up hiding in place. And like there's a lot of like things that are very close to what you saw in Halloween that I could say were probably that's where he took his influence, even on the rules, maybe.
You know, it's interesting. I think we've hit a point technology wise that eventually you're going to see a lot more things, early work of major people, because I'll be honest, for years, you know, you talk about your film work and then why do TV? So there was always this kind of weird feel that, like, well, TV work, you don't even have to be remembered for it. But so many amazing people did TV, and with a lot of labels like Severn and stuff like that, they're now releasing a lot of these TV movies. Not to mention, Tubi is buying up like very cheap licensing for TV movies. They're having a renaissance, so maybe we'll see that come out as a special edition or something.
Well, it's funny because you talk about that, and like that one hasn't really seen John Carpenter's TV movies, because he did make a TV movie again after Halloween. He made Elvis with Kurt Russell, where
Yep.
Kurt Russell
Oh, yeah.
and you know, it was Halloween being as popular as it was that propelled him to do like The Fog and everything else. But we forget, like, he had some TV movies in there, some good ones too.
Yep.
I didn't know that about him. That's cool to know.
But that is a very unmined thing, and there are so many TV movies, especially from the 80s, that, you know, will eventually see the light of day, hopefully, but it's taking a long time.
Keep in mind, every fucking Saturday, for like a decade, and I'm being kind of conservative with that estimate. Like, it's probably maybe closer to 20, 30 years. Like, every Saturday, at some point, there was at least one TV movie playing on one channel.
Yep.
So, and I'm
Made for
talking prime time
TV.
to midnight.
Yep.
So, like, that's a lot. And there were points where every channel had TV movies. So that's a lot. That's a lot of fucking.
There was
And
always
those was
one
a heyday, man. That was when everybody was employed. You had bands doing the music and everything. Now everybody's out of work. I'm not.
There was always one TV movie I liked whenever it was like, I think it was a after school special shit. It had Ragman from Trick or Treat in it, where he was like a nerdy kid in like the school band, and he always got picked on and beat up, and then he transferred schools and like cut his hair and dyed it and turned into a little punk rocker kid. But I don't know what it's called. I always wanted to see it again because I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid, but I'm sure it sucks.
Wait. Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat? The newest
the 80 one.
Oh, the 80s one. And which one? Which kid?
Ragman.
He was in Family Ties, so he I can look that up.
It was some weird ass movie. Like, he was like a nerdy kid, then he transferred schools and became a punk rocker.
Get a new persona.
I'm gonna find out, sir.
That's interesting. You said it came out in the 80s?
Yeah, then there was the other one that had a dude from Silver Spoons, where he was like always into some shit and had the dirt bike.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember learning to be careful around strangers because of I've seen it twice. I know my first name is Steven. About that.
Is that what that was called?
Steven who got kidnapped. Parker Lewis played him as the teenage version.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That one fucked me up. I was like, wait, people can just take you and do things? I was like, I'm not okay with this.
I'm not okay with this.
Yeah,
so
but
I was real suspect with everybody coming around me. Real suspect. All right.
Let's dive into ratings real quick while you're looking that up, Mick.
I found it. I think
What's it called?
After School Special. Wait. All the Glitters, it's called. A group of high school students learn about ethics and the seduction of power when they start a cookie company for a class project. He was in that one. I don't know if that was the one or not.
It
sounds wonderfully horrible, though.
You calm down.
All the Glitters?
I don't know. That's what it was called. I don't see any other high school
from 1977.
there might be. There's a bunch of stuff on here. So.
Maybe it's not even him. Like, I know it's somebody that looked like him.
Listen,
I don't know. It's a fucking mystery.
Oh, damn.
And then there was that other one that was the dude that played Mallory's boyfriend on Family Ties.
Yeah.
He was like the monster.
Oh, my boyfriend's a demon. Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. I haven't seen that shit in forever either. That shit always stuck with me too.
See, I'm like the Trevor of like bullshit movies.
I can dig it. I watch a lot of bullshit.
We all do.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
do
don't.
too.
You bitch about everything. You hate everything.
Hey, I didn't say I hated this movie. I just said I hated Scream. I'm gonna say it again. I hate Scream.
You're a maniac. You should go watch it tonight.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need to. I am gonna finish it though when it all comes. You know, when the last one comes out because I'm a completionist. But you know, other than that, fuck it.
So, what's your favorite kill in Bloodmoon?
I like when he'll slam the chick's head 1,000 times into the desk corner.
Oh yeah, that was.
So he's doing that, right? And the one girl just sitting there screaming the whole like, yo, get a chair and bash him over that. Do something. Take a chair, throw it out the window. Like, do something. You're just standing there.
Nobody knew how to fight back in this one.
Like, what was funny, what was crazy about that too, James, is he slams the head up, looks back at her, she's screaming, he just keeps going back, bang, bang.
He started continuing, yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah.
I want to say the kid in the woods, whenever he's fucking rubbing the titties like they're fucking balloons.
Yeah.
And then he gets
awkward sex in this film.
I remember now that scene, the second you said it, rushed right back into my head because he's just like, I'm like, oh my god, dude, stop.
Yeah,
I think that's the one for me too, Chad. I think that's the one for me because he came up behind and got him with the thing and just twisted it,
and he just looks so surprised. And
oh my god, and it, yeah,
at least he got to play with some boobies before he died.
Right.
Yeah.
And who just goes off into the woods to fuck somebody with no blankets or nothing?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I've done it. I mean, I didn't have them, so it was kind of like, you know,
that's just weird.
We're behind the shop, right? You got to just kind of deal, you know.
I mean,
fucking James, I love you.
What was your favorite
like
kill?
Catching head that way or something, but
Mick,
what
was your favorite kill?
There's some good ones in this one I liked. I don't know. I'm thinking about
head bashing scene.
I'm gonna have to pick
though.
one. There's some good ones though.
The head bashing scene was funny. I'll say that the one that you said, Chad, and the second one is the cop. Just
that's
so
pathetic.
Because he was so stupid. Again,
I'm trying to think.
Stay right there. I'm
like again, it was a cool concept. You know, like I liked the idea of like the killing tool they use and such. It's just that, but again, like when you're strangling somebody, and tell me if I'm wrong, like isn't it better to like stand above them, or at least like be on the same wavelength, so it's like you're not reaching up. How is this guy not reaching up on everybody?
I know he's short. Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Like,
the one dude he got in the wood was pretty much on his knees with the chick, so that's easy. Yeah. Boom.
He was, yeah, all right, fine, I'll give you that one.
A lot of them are just sneak attacks, you know? Who knows what he was standing on back there? For all you know, he had stilts.
I get once you get it around, because it's barbed wire, you know, now you have a desperate person trying to get out there in pain. Yeah. So I get that. But how does he get it around is the problem. Does he have steps?
Jump.
Yeah, he does it the right way though, because he holds it sideways and then slips it over so he can pull this way. So he does it right. So
there is no way that this little man, and I'm not saying on short people, I'm talking about gets away with this type of murder. This just isn't a short person murdering device.
So before we get too crazy in Mr. Short Person, Miles, the killer, the short, kind of creepy guy, is played by Leon Kazak, and you could see him in a lot of bit roles. Countess Dracula, but also Time Bandits.
Yeah, he's in Time Bandits.
And also The Unbearable Lightness of Being. He has like 121 IMDb credits in which he just kind of shows up. So as I'm watching this, yeah, he's demonstrative and everything, but he's like, I look so familiar, and that's why he like just got bit parts all over the place.
Yeah, I knew he looked
it's
familiar,
actually
too.
worked for them.
Yeah.
I didn't really buy him as a killer because, like Mick said, he is kind of short. Like the one time he had the one dude tied up, like strangled up, and then the whole time I just kept thinking, like Karate Kid.
Right.
I was like, step back, Danielson.
He's an inch shorter than me. He's 5'7". He ain't that damn short.
I want to. Okay. All right. No.
Envision
It's
him
like
as short.
6'10".
I want to rectify
everybody
what I
makes
was
a little
saying.
person. He's 6'8".
I don't want everybody to think. Shut up. I don't want everybody to think that I'm against short kings. Like I get you. I got you. There's nothing wrong with a shorter person. All right. All I'm saying is there's better devices to use when it comes to height. And the thing like sturdy. Okay. All right.
Maybe he likes the challenge.
Sturdy. Mm-hmm. You're not a short person. You're an inch taller than him, right?
Yep.
Would you use that device as a serial killer to kill multiple people and sneak up on them?
I'd be more of a poison type of thing.
Because why?
Why? Because it's cleaner.
Why wouldn't you use this device?
Because it's cleaner.
All right, you're missing my point. You can't physically.
I could use that device if I wanted to. Why not?
Of course you could, but then you'd be a child killer, and that'd be a problem.
No, it'd be adults.
Short adults.
Be adults.
Or jump out of a tree, land on your back.
No, I ain't doing that either. Just walk up behind you and get you at night. We're all black. I'm already black.
Sorry, who would win in a fight? The killer in this movie or you?
Oh, me.
Why?
Well, one, I'd fight back. I'd punch him in his old ass face.
You said he was strong as an ox.
Yeah, but I got slave strength. That's different.
How do you have slave strength? It's not handed down.
The bloodline is.
All bloodlines are handed down.
Boom. There you go. He looks like a slave owner. Boom. There comes that ancestor strength.
He
Boom.
fucking said slave strength.
Yep.
What?
What's stronger than that, Mick?
No, like literally nothing. I'm calling in the question. You having it.
Hey, man. Comes out when it needs to. That would be a need to time up against that guy right there. His barbed wire choker.
I can't do this anymore.
What do you guys think about the end?
It's like something out of an old Luke Cage comic.
He said slave strength. Like, what's it supposed to do with that?
Exactly.
I'm a white guy. The minute you say I have slave strength, what am I going to do?
There's
Argue
no
with you?
Yeah.
Say no. You're
Hands
not allowed
down,
to have that. No, that's a terrible thing.
See?
So, as far as I'm concerned, slave strength is now a thing that's handed down from generation to generation.
It depends on the complexion, though.
We're going to get blamed for critical race theory.
Listen, I don't care about those people.
I don't know.
They
He
don't count.
attacked a podcaster today. We might be next. You and me is starting.
That'd be nice to get my podcast some more views. I'm over here to attack a movie podcast, Donald.
He's listening to this like, slave strength, we have to stop it.
Yep.
The next threat.
Yep. That'll be his thing. People, what is he talking about? You got this from a podcast? My God. This is what we voted for? Yeah. That's what you voted for. Slave strength.
To answer your question, James, I thought it was flat.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Thanks, Dad.
What do you think about the ending, James?
The ending of the movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What about it?
What do you think about it?
I
You know
didn't
what I'm
like it. I didn't like it. He went through all that shit and he just decides to go do a murder-suicide?
Yeah. Why not?
It was weak.
What would you have wanted it? How would you have ended it?
She had
I would
slave
buy
strength
him.
and picked him up and threw him against the wall really hard.
No, she was white.
I thought someone else was gonna
creates
kill
an
him.
issue, man.
Say it again.
It kind of creates an issue there.
Mm-hmm.
It was a boring ending. There were many times in this movie where I was fucking bored.
Yeah.
It'd have been better if the acid killed him.
If the acid killed him?
Yeah, if they like just melted his face off or something, that'd have been better than what happened.
I feel like they shot this movie until they got tired. They were like, "How do we get this?"
So he got tired.
Okay, fuck it. We're gonna end this quick. We don't even have to record it. You just walk in the house and we'll go bang, and we'll know, and you're dead.
Yep. It's over. It's curtains for you.
By the way, Aaron, my rating for this, it was still like it was jumbled, like everybody was saying. It was okay for me. I'm gonna say a 5.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 4. About you, Mick?
This since well deservedly in cult classics range. I put it at the bottom of the cult classics range, and that's a 4.
Trevor?
I'll give it a 4.5 because it is for predominantly a straight to video release from 1990. It actually is just as good, if not a little tiny bit better than a lot of the slashers that were just being thrown at the wall in the early to mid 1980s. So yeah, it actually held up for a second viewing, which surprised me. So yeah, I'd say 4.5 in the fact that acceptable brain rot.
Acceptable brain rot.
Mm-hmm.
Sturdy went bye-bye.
No, this freaking OBS thing just switched on me. This damn camera.
What do you say, guys? Dave and Chadman.
4 for me too.
Nice.
I have questions.
Okay.
Okay, I agree.
Is it about slave strength?
No.
Good.
Yes.
No, like I was trying to figure out too, like why did that chick freak out whenever she thought dude knew who her mom was? But like, how did the fuck? Like that shit came out of nowhere.
Sequitur, like that. Like there was, it went nowhere just to say.
He's like, I've never been so confused in my life, and I'm like, me too, guy. Like,
I'm telling you, they put bits that just made no sense for this.
That shit made no sense.
They added so many. That whole fight scene again. That entire thing was to intro a cop and get the guy, the surfer, to the dance, who wasn't even at the fight.
Well, then I was also wondering, like, what time did Chick call her mom in California? Because, like, I could see if it was like 8 o'clock, but it's only like a 9-hour time difference from Australia to California.
If you think about it, though, so like,
I mean, if it was like 8 o'clock, if it was like 8 o'clock, maybe like any later than that. She said she had an early fucking movie call, so I'm like, well, what the fuck time is it?
Now. And what does this have to do with the movie?
When it comes to celebrities, like 10 a.m. is late, or early. So,
what time is this?
What do you guys give this Video Store Clerks?
4.
Shouldn't have stepped
away.
I thought I was watching this shit yesterday.
Yeah, this was one of the better slashers that we've seen, or foreign films for that matter.
Still better than Blood Lake.
Looking at the ratings gives you an idea of how many slashers were made and how, even as fans of the genre, we kind of approach it in a, it really isn't that great. And when it really is great, it's amazing. But we're willing to suffer through a lot of maybe greatness. So
I'm gonna say it, Trevor. We're willing to suffer through some bullshit.
Yes, exactly. Right? Yeah.
Okay. And
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Your next episode is October 30th.
Yes.
You've been chugging along with foreign films for so long.
And I'm sticking with foreign films, Mick.
You're not going to do a Halloween themed movie on Halloween?
Nah, fuck that. Nope.
I didn't even think about the movies.
Especially where the ice has been acting lately. Fuck all that. I'm sticking with foreign
Repulsion for Halloween.
Tutti fucking fruity.
Sure looked ass. Yeah, this is
you should watch it.
This is a very I won't say very. This is a forgettable slasher. So if you have seen it in the past, I can see why you don't remember it. If you haven't seen it in the past, I can see why you don't remember if you've seen it or not.
When you think about it, I like to think a little bit, and why I gave it the 4.5 is the fact that you do have the talent of Alec Mills, and you do have the talent of O'Toole. And I kind of like maybe there are a couple times that their tongue is firmly in cheek. Maybe I'm giving them a little too much credit. Because there are some very talented human beings that made a very mediocre film.
Yeah.
Francis Ford Coppola, Dimension 13.
Well, I mean, that wasn't a question. It was just it was a statement. But
No,
there are a
I'm
lot
agreeing
of
with you. I'm saying,
yeah,
take Francis Ford Coppola, who arguably directed the greatest movie of all time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like made some mediocre films, and that's only saying one. And like, not that you can't like them. Like, I agree with you. You know, like it's interesting. And there's a promise in this one. I see his camera eye, you know, in this movie, and he does a good job. My problem is it's so disjointed and jumbled. Like it takes you out of it. Like, how are you going to enjoy all the beauty of this?
There would be random beautiful crane shots in this film, and I actually didn't care for them. Because it's like, oh yeah, we'll do this because we do this on all the films, but we'll just shoot the other way, you know, just shoot this stuff fast. And there were some very beautiful shots in this film that were more depressing than actually effective, in my opinion.
Agreed.
I agree. I was hoping to like this one a lot more too.
Yeah.
I was really hoping just because. Not only because it's a slasher, because it's my favorite subgenre of horror, but a foreign slasher. Like, it'd be cool to find some really cool foreign slashers to kind of go back to every once in a while, and the same ones that I watch all the time.
Well, you've been kind of on a roll these last couple weeks, and I feel like this one is kind of
swinging a miss.
Had to ruin it.
Actually, it was better than I was told it was going to be, so I was pleasantly surprised. On a very low, you know, value and curved for the class, but still pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it had potential, just didn't. They didn't land. They check swung instead of swinging through.
Just didn't land where we wanted it to. That's all.
This was not a time period that you had a lot of Australian horror. It was kind of a lull in the 90s. Then you had horror coming out of New Zealand that became very, very popular. And then Ozploitation kind of started up again. And I forget if it was Body Melt that was New Zealand or Australia, but I know that was particularly a film that kind of helped move Ozploitation back into the spotlight. But this is also a horror movie released at a time that there weren't many horror movies being released in Australia.
No.
Yeah.
I got a question for you guys. Coco, is that Pixar's horror movie?
Oh,
Coco?
Yeah, I mean, it takes place completely in the afterlife with around ghosts.
I mean, I guess you could say it has horror elements. You can even call it a cultural horror thing too, because it's Day of the Dead. So I could see it for that. Yeah, I could see it for that.
Who made
It's
Caroline?
A supernatural film.
Coraline?
Yeah.
Coraline.
Well, a lot of supernatural, but
because that was creepy.
That was creepy.
Is that a Pixar film too?
Coraline?
I don't know.
That's not a Pixar. Though. I just meant
Coraline
okay.
was Burton.
Oh, okay.
What do you guys say?
I don't know.
I need to know, Video Store Clerks.
What's Coco?
The Pixar movie with the little boy who
he goes through the.
You've never seen Coco? You have to watch Coco. It's so good.
I thought it was like an Ice Cube's wife documentary. Ice-T's wife.
Ice-T? Nah.
No. It's a beautiful movie about a little boy who goes into the afterlife on the Day of the Dead, and he gets lost down there, and like it's just all connected about family and such. But like, there's a lot of oh my god, that might be my favorite Pixar.
It's very good.
Well, don't be surprised. Really I haven't.
It's right up there with WALL-E, in my opinion.
I haven't seen many Pixar films.
I haven't seen WALL-E.
I think that one's good.
Oh, you got to see.
I think the last one I really watched was like maybe Toy Story.
Oh damn!
Coco is sad, but I would say also like just really beautiful. It's like just a really beautiful movie. That's what you should do for Halloween. It's Mexican. So
What?
yeah, you're foreign.
Well, it wasn't.
I'm trying to get started to do like a foreign Halloween movie. You should find Turkish Halloween.
You
know, actually,
Turkish
Sturdy,
Riders.
if you give me enough time, I might be able to actually find something. Can't guarantee it, but I dig around.
You got until tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Because we had to watch it for Thursday.
I have a
I
backup
already
in
sent you a fifth one.
a foreign
WNUF.
Halloween themed film.
I'll
If you
look
can find-
around.
If
If I
you can
didn't find
find one,
anything, I'll let you know either way.
yep. But I have a backup movie in case. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
That way we're good either
What
way.
was my punishment movie, by the way?
I
Oh,
told
he didn't
him.
choose yet.
No, I did. I told all you guys. See,
Oh, Never Ending Story 2.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about
Whatever.
that
It's
one.
not the first one.
I never seen it.
me neither.
I saw it in the theaters.
If
and
I
it
did, I
just
don't
wasn't
remember.
the first one.
I
Yeah.
remember something about it. I don't remember what.
I remember they bring Falcor
Jonathan
back,
Brandis, I
don't
think,
they?
is in that one.
Yeah. So I think it's the only thing I liked about the second one was their Falcor was in it.
Flying
A cool
Yeah.
creature.
dragon dog. Whatever the hell
Dragon
that is.
dog, yeah.
And
I
we
remember
may-
he
we
looked
may
really different. And he had a different voice.
Fuck
too,
those
actually.
movies.
We may have
I
another
agree
one
with that.
coming up. We may have another one coming up next week because of Caucasian Chris.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah. I go on vacations. I bring my shit to do the podcast.
Dude, it's my wife's birthday.
Son of a bitch.
She was getting my full attention.
See this? It's not even Chris's girl's birthday. They're just going
Yeah.
to hang out with other people. He's going to hang out with other people. That's worse.
It's called birthday. You spend time with her during the day, and at night you're okay.
Yeah, okay.
I mean that's really reading into it, but
Oh man. Oh man.
All
Freaking.
right, spin your wheel and put up your wrong movie.
It's not a wrong movie. It's opera.
What the fuck?
That's
What?
what's left.
wait.
Phantom
But,
of the Opera?
Oh,
no,
that's right.
You're
no,
watching
no.
opera?
Yeah.
The
Like
movie,
Argento's
the
movie.
Argento movie.
Yeah. So that's the movie on the
Okay,
wheel.
that's what I'm making sure. I thought you were just. I thought you might have been saying it's an opera movie.
You know better. You know me better than that.
Well, no, but I meant like a horror movie based around. Son of a bitch. It is. It
Can we
is that,
review
but
it?
I thought another one.
Well, this one's about Macbeth, which isn't Halloween, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
They exist.
They have to.
They definitely exist.
They exist.
Opera is a great choice. Okay, never mind.
Oh, great film.
That is a great
Amazing film.
choice.
You see?
Potentially the last truly great Argento film.
That's a great way to go out on foreign too.
Yeah.
See?
And
You want me
he slowly went downhill and then went boom.
I have a question for you, James. How happy are you to get out of foreign?
I like it. I don't
I know
care.
you
But
like it. I like it too. I'm not putting it down. But how happy are you to not have to hunt down the foreign films and like do all that jazz?
well, it's nice to change up the theme. Like it'll be a different wheel or something. But
You guys have been doing this for like 3 months, haven't you?
I'm really into foreign
Summer.
horror, especially
Mhm.
like
Oh, dude,
fucking
That's
some of
been a
these
Asian,
while,
man have
yeah.
been such a fucking journey.
yeah,
Mhm.
Asian horror and shit. It's fucking
Oh,
great.
That's probably still my favorite as far as
I don't
foreign
know. I
horror
think you
goes.
should go back and look at your scores again and see which country got the highest
That would be
Oh,
very cool.
shit.
Yeah.
and just tally it
I mean, I
up.
can check it out, but overall, I have to do that for a few years of watching foreign films. There's
I'll
definitely
bet
the
you it's
Asian-inspired
not you.
films.
I will
Okay,
definitely
which
say that
Asian-
we've watched a
which
lot of
Asian
really
culture?
impressive Indonesian.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Indonesian movies.
They're
Yeah, I
Indonesian
found a good,
stuff.
good
Yeah.
ones there.
There was that one where I'm trying to remember it correctly. Not the one where the wife dies. The other one we watched from Indonesia. Fuck, what was it? It's gonna drive me nuts because it was
I'm
good. I
coming to
really
a
liked it.
blank too.
Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy.
I did a lot, Mick.
Give up.
I don't know. I need more information than that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, we did. Damn. Yeah, there's a lot over here, Mick.
I'm telling you. Yeah, there's a lot of good, a lot of bad too.
And then a lot of just like
Meh.
okay-ish.
Yeah.
Like this movie, Bloodmoon.
Well, this thing averaged under a 5, so it's kind of on the rough side.
It's rough. It's rough, but it's not terrible. Like I've seen so much worse. It's just I would never go back to this.
I've definitely seen much worse.
I wouldn't recommend.
It's been a fine $3 rental at Blockbuster. I wouldn't have felt like I lost my $3. Would I recommend it or watch it again?
No.
Probably not.
I could just say I know I won't.
That's where times have changed so much. Like I look to rent something, and if it's $3, I'm like, nah, I don't want to watch it.
Right, it's too expensive.
Like, am I gonna like
it?
it?
Back in 1990.
Say Dave ended up buying it on Fandango for $3. That's what's funny.
That's worth it. Buying is, well,
$3.
I don't know because you never really own any of them.
See, digital can always pull depending on licensing. And you can just, it's like Kindle books just disappearing from your Kindle. It's a thing.
Aaron, write that movie down. Monster.
Oh god.
Monster.
Pretty bad.
He said I'd rather watch Monster again. There's a movie called A Monster Turd.
Monster.
Now there is a movie about, it's not the remake, but there is a foreign film about a killer bed, and it's called Deathbed, the Bed That Eats. And
I've seen it.
That you've seen it? Okay.
Yeah.
Crap,
I
I haven't
watch
seen it in a
Killer
while.
Sofa.
I
That's
need
a
an
better
excuse
movie.
to watch it. So
I watched Killer Sofa. That was rough. That was funny though.
I
Killer
laughed my
Sofa?
ass off at Killer Sofa.
Killer Sofa, yeah.
It's just funny.
I meant to watch Killer Pinata because I have it.
Did you watch that Slacks movie?
No, I haven't seen it. I wasn't.
Oh, that's just bad too. That's just funny.
Yeah. I mean, anything that's like an inanimate object is killing you.
Yeah.
Unless it's Chucky or Annabelle or whatever, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
refrigerator, dishwasher,
like rubber.
Which, by the way, I could
that was actually a good
Chucky.
movie.
I could believe Chucky being a killer before this short guy in this movie, Bloodmoon.
He's shorter than
This
Chucky.
super
Homicidal
short guy.
accountant.
He's so
I see what
tiny.
he's doing. See what he's doing?
What?
Mr. 6'8".
He's little. His little nubby hands couldn't hold the thing.
I see. Now the secret's out the bag, guys.
5'6", right? 5'6", was he?
Mick walks around on stilts. He's really a little person.
I've been chased by a guy on stilts. It's not fun.
Wait,
Wow.
It's a true story.
What? I need to know more.
how much taller was he too?
Much taller, and he was dressed like a clown.
And why didn't you just step to the side and kick the fucking?
It's not that easy.
no.
It's really not that easy. You don't think I would try? I don't run from anything, but the man on the stilts made me run.
Can he run fat? Like, was he a good runner on stilts?
Tall ass clown coming and get me.
Like, I'll punch a tank if it's rolling up on me because I'm like, where am I gonna go? I'm done. Right?
Yeah.
So just fight it out. Man on the stilts made me run. Made me take off. I hightailed it. That's the first time somebody hightailed it since Looney Tunes. So,
I can't picture you doing that.
So
dude, I did it. I did it in front of a crowd too. So, all right, it was that. I don't want to explain it. It's funnier not knowing. It's funnier you guys thinking about it.
I'm just wondering, like, how fast this person on stilts was running.
Be fast, and it pissed me off because I'm not that fast.
That's the impressive part with me.
Person had a
He
background.
was fast.
stilts.
He's got a long reach, but thankfully I found my knees and didn't blow him. Don't worry, I didn't have to kneel for that. But I ran. I had to it out of there. Fucking Chad. I'm only watching Chad's faces as I say.
There's not a tree around you could have like climbed and swung off a branch and kicked
I
him
was
in his chest.
indoors.
Oh, you didn't tell us that part.
Yeah. Well,
How's he reaching down the? Well, no, you are 6'8".
they do. I don't know what it is. They can get down, man. they're very, very crafty and very they got a lot of stamina and
all right,
nimble and
flexible.
flexible.
Lesson of the day is watch out for if you see someone on stilts.
A clown on stilts. Yeah, stay away. Stay away.
Okay.
It's very scary.
If you could
Sounds
picture
like
the
a
image in my
creative
head.
meeting in a Werner Herzog
You have no
film.
idea. I Indiana Jonesed it in the most mild way possible. All right. I ran through a door. That's how I got away. They can't bend down that much. Because if he did, I swear to God, you remember in what was it? I think it was It. Like the newer one when he's like coming in the hallway and he's bigger than everything.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like terrifying because it's like so big and encompassing. Had he gone through those doors like that, I would have fucking died. I would have shit myself and pissed myself for the last time and just died right there. I'm not living in that shit. I can deal with a lot. I can't deal with all that supernatural shit.
I'm just picturing some dude on stilts chasing you, and you're like fucking cutting moves like Barry Sanders.
Nope,
Yeah,
that did not happen. It was more like a power walk into a strong skip into a, oh shit, I got to figure out how to run again, and then just like haul ass out of there.
Oh, man.
Was it him?
It looked, that's how tall he was. He was with twisted whiskers.
That's
Oh,
that is wild.
No, I'm not kidding. She's with, like, you think I'm speaking in code, and maybe I am. I don't know.
That's one of those
What?
things I wish I was there for, just to see it. Like, what the hell? Like, just
It was
just
rough,
imagine,
dude.
like,
Oh,
so,
God. On me the whole
you know,
time.
I'm imagining like a gym, like a gymnasium, like a school gym, and a basketball game's going on. All of a sudden, you see some
There you
tall
go.
ass dude just running. There's some dude on stilts running after him.
It
Sounds
was
like
like
Night
Carolina
of the
Fear Fest.
Dribbler.
It's like one of those jackass skits.
No,
But
it
we
wasn't.
ended up
Like
big, dude.
he was fucking with me the whole time, and I kept telling him like, "Go fuck yourself, dude. Go fuck yourself," because I kept taking his shit from him because I was tall enough to like grab shit out of his hands, and he kept fucking with me. And he's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not upset with him or anything, but I didn't know they could move that fast.
So you deserved it.
Well, no, he was fucking with me first, and then so like I would fuck with him back, and he was like, he would tell me he's gonna come after me, and I'm like, yeah, what are you gonna do? You know, like I'll just swing you by the fucking stilts. Nope.
He
No,
showed you.
that's not how it works. Because I tried to grab it and he pulled it away so quickly. He was like a little ninja on that thing, dude. And he like just started that like I'm gonna walk and like coming after me. So like I said, I power walk, skipped into a run.
Power walk.
And it just
Into a run.
fucking, the skip was funnier. The power walk was like, okay, he's catching up. This is bad. And then the skip was like, okay, this is getting real. And then the full on run, and then he kept up. I was like, doors. It's like, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will.
Are you like an alligator zigzag, man?
Because I can't do that anymore.
How
what was this last year?
This is this year.
You said this year?
Yeah, it was in May.
Why are we just not here?
I was thinking of young asshole Mick.
Then it would have been a full-on sprint. There's a different story.
Oh shit!
This story's better. I'm glad you did this in your old age.
Shit happened yesterday.
Okay. No clowns chased me back then.
James, that's what was really going on with him Saturday.
I'm gonna watch that movie instead.
He was getting chased by a dude in stilts.
I'll tell you what, in a world of cameras, in a world where a surveillance state where everything has a camera, how that's not on camera, because it had to be the funniest fucking thing.
Oh my God.
This big, tall, fat guy hauling ass from this little fucking but really tall stilt guy. Like, I don't know how everybody didn't whip out their phone. They were laughing. Don't get me wrong.
Now I'm picturing right now. You put your son on punishment. And you don't know that he had the tape, and he leaks it on your YouTube channel, thinking you're going to be embarrassed.
Listen, maybe I'll go viral.
Did you have to pay for the door that you ran through?
It was open. It was just doorway, dude. Calm
down. You said you ran through a door.
I just Scooby-Doo a hole in the wall.
Okay. Because it would have been funny if he had to try to go through the door and it was locked.
It was open. He just couldn't get down far enough or he didn't want to try. Like I said, if he did, I would have shit myself.
Yeah, if he would have been like one of them ones that could have like a baseball slide and then got right back up.
Oh, that'd have been great.
Dude, how bad would it be if I went to the baseball slide and didn't go anywhere?
Like
one of those movies.
If I write a fucking movie, that's going in there.
You have the right man. A man has to be getting chased on stilts in that movie too. A tall person.
That's
Oh
funny.
my god, that is funny. Oh,
fuck yeah,
this year. That's
this year, dude.
Wild.
That's when it happened.
Wild.
I didn't realize, I told you I had to find my knees again. What do you think? When I was 24, I had to find my knees.
I don't know.
I figured it happened earlier too.
At Carolina Fest.
Yep.
Oh, it happened at CF. Oh man, I would have definitely recorded if I was there. Like, Aaron, that's your friend. Aren't you gonna help? Yeah, I am helping. I'm helping his channel right now.
Johnny's running from Clown on Stilt. It's probably on. It's on YouTube.
Go and find it. I don't care. I don't care if it's out there. I'm just saying I don't know how it's not. Everything is out there.
That'd be the new Scene Snobs intro. You getting chased by a dude on stilts and Dan falling through the table.
Yeah,
I would have it with me running right through the hole, the doorway.
Oh
and
my god!
As soon as I run through the doorway, boom! There comes Smash.
Yep.
Right through the table.
Coming to save you.
I wish we had it. See, I don't care.
Oh no, I know you. I wish we had it.
That fat guy almost gets caught by Stilt Man. Thank God for doorways.
It's funny.
It'd be funny to do so many different voiceovers over that. And this is where he went wrong.
I would put it to that Benny. Was it the Benny Hill theme?
Oh my god! I could. Oh my god, that's so damn funny.
All right.
Especially because you said it was at CFF, and I know how like how the place looks too. It's such a big area. Like, it's a good thing you were closer to the doors and wasn't like in the middle of the thing.
I was nowhere near the door when I ran in the door. This was a long chase.
And nobody. Oh my god!
I thought it was going to stop. I thought he would give up after a while, making this poor fat man run, and he's sweating profusely. So I figured he would like be cool and stop. He never stopped. He kept coming.
That's so freaking.
So funny. I had to keep running. So it took a while because we're all in the back.
Now, Mick can't watch clown movies anymore.
I'm still
clown movies, but I'm not running anymore. That's for fucking sure. I'm just gonna start tackling.
There you
go. Stilt Man will be shorter than me if I tackle him to the ground.
Exactly.
If
I couldn't grab it. He was fast, but I'm tackling. There's a difference. I'm catching something. I'm catching it. It's gonna happen. It's the end of the fucking story.
We're gonna dive into a block.
Was this on day 1, 2, or was this the last day?
No, that's. I was there for 4 days. I have no idea.
That
it all kind of blends together.
It does. But that day would stand out. Oh man, I wish I could have seen that.
Look at that pussy.
Yeah,
that was.
Everyone would have been on the ground rolling there.
I would have been in tears,
dude. It's too bad you didn't go this year. I'll tell you, because that was a fucking funny sight. And there was quite a few things that, because this year I cut loose. This year I was like, I don't care. I took 2 gummies and I had cocky tails, and that I went wild.
Oh man,
I almost did the Footloose theme or dance.
Oh no.
I didn't care. I was all in. I was like, because it was kind of like maybe understood that this was going to be the last one, and but only like a few of us knew. So we were like, fuck it, let's just have it, because it was a murder mystery.
Yeah.
So like we were all at the dinner while the murder mystery people were trying to solve it, and you're interacting. I was throwing it. It was so bad.
Who was the killer? Was it the clown on stilts?
No, that was a different thing. It was so bad. I kept throwing like red herrings out because like I had to introduce him as the host. So like I was just like, it's probably her, and then like walk away, and she had nothing to do with it. I was like, and then like I'd be like whispering in people's ear when they come up to me and be like, "Yeah, no, I know it's blah blah blah. You just gotta go sign him up." And then I tell somebody different. I give a fuck.
This is an instigator all around.
Listen.
Yep.
Solve your own mystery. Don't ask me questions.
It wasn't Scooby-Doo mystery. Who's another clown?
Yeah, that's what we got to figure out now.
I like that. Somebody comes up and asks you something, you just go, "No, you choose your own adventure."
Now I want to see Shaq on stilts, just because.
Well, did you say Shaq? Okay.
Yeah, Jason Mick.
That would be, yeah.
It's terrifying.
It is.
You know how it take you like 2 hours if you fell.
You're fixating. You're fixating too much on this.
Listen, sending a large number of.
I used to want to see a moose. I used to want to see a moose. I used to want to see a moose walk on its hind legs, but thanks to you, Mick, now I want to see Shaq chasing you on stilts.
I've already been chased by somebody on stilts. All right.
Yeah, but Shaq would be funnier.
Why can't you get chased by somebody on stilts? You're tall enough.
No, you got to be 6'8" and taller to get chased by somebody on tall, on stilts. Doesn't make sense.
You and the guy who was the killer in Bloodmoon. You guys are tall enough. You get chased by somebody on stilts.
And we could zigzag and just hide under the stilts a lot easier too. Wouldn't be that
that's
fun.
how he killed people from behind stilts.
Yeah,
they're very crafty. I'm telling you.
Or he had those platform shoes.
There you go.
Gadget
Do you wear platform shoes?
You kind of look like a really, really ugly hobbit.
Oh, you leave that poor guy alone. He's like, what's his name from that actor that's really popular now?
It does question you, like, yo, how do you get that wife?
Paul Giamatti?
No.
You should have had some Heelys on, Mick. You would have got away a lot easier.
I was thinking of a different actor, but Paul Giamatti kind of works. If this was made in America, would it be Paul Giamatti? And Margot Robbie as the wife?
Yes.
Yep.
I love Paul Giamatti too. So no.
Oh, I don't get me wrong. Yes, I love Paul Giamatti.
He's a peculiar looking dude, though.
Mm-hmm.
It works for him.
Man.
Or kind of like Wally Shawn,
He's a big fat liar.
There you go.
Yep.
Anybody who watches the Cosby Show knows who he is.
Cosby Show. Cos. But we're going to get out of here like that clown on stilts.
He didn't. I got out.
Listen, you don't know where he is.
That's true.
Mick survived the mystery.
Could be cruising looking for, the big, tall man who ran for the door.
He's on the
lookout. Gonna look for you next year.
I'll get you. I'll get you, Beer Baron. No, you won't. Yes, I will. Nope.
But make sure you guys go check out. Go check out the video Store Clerks. Those guys get ready to go live tonight at 10 o'clock. Make sure you guys check out the Scene Snobs, Ambassador Media, Popcorn and Pints, and Horror Research 30. All the